Okay, very good. Let me go ahead and close this one here, and we'll go to our second unit of this praise today. And let's see. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. And again, I want to announce this, that I've already put it on the website, okay? So you don't have to write anything down. Just please sit down, relax, and listen, okay? And you can look at the screen here. Okay, so I want to go to the 19th super prime. A super prime is a prime that its index is also a prime. So the 19th super prime, not super prime, okay, is 331. Okay, because 331 is index is 67, and then 19th prime is 67, so the 19th super prime therefore is going to be 331. So if we look at the Quran, we'll find out that 331st revealed verse is the last in the compiled Quran, which is 114.6. But the very last verse that was in the compiled version of the Quran is the 331st verse that was revealed, okay, which is the 19th super prime. Okay, so my point is that when you look at that number, okay, God is talking to you. He says, look, this is mathematically designed. He said, I told you over there's 19, and there it is. Okay, that's what he's telling us. So we come down here, and 331st non-Chen prime is 5683. 5683 is the 748th prime, and 748th lonely prime is 9127. Immediately God comes back to this and stresses this fact. Okay, does not let go. Keeps coming back to 9127. All of this came because the 19th super prime is 331. And 331, as I said, as a prime number, its index is 67. Okay. And 67 actually is not just the 19th prime number. Okay. It's also the number of times that the word salat has been mentioned in the Quran. Okay. So please do not miss the salat. Okay. All right. 249th lonely Gaussian prime is 5683. 195th composite is 249. 195 happens to be the 19th Sphenic number, has three distinct factors. That's what the Sphenic number is. And the 19th such number is 195. 195 is the numerical value of the initials K.H.Y.A.S in chapter 19, in Surah 19. Okay? 249th non-Chen prime happens to be 4253. Remember? Chapter 42 has 53 verses. 4253 is the exponent of the 19th Mersenne Prime. Okay? It goes back to this 19. You see, what I'm trying to tell you is that this is not just randomly chosen. Okay? This is not fiddling with numbers. Add this one to this one and all kinds of stuff, okay? And presto, something comes out. That has no scientific information in it. This has scientific information in it. It tells you the blueprint of how this was done. And the blueprint is unknown to us. Mathematically, it's unknown to us because I told you it's not based on equations. All we know of mathematics is how to solve equations. That's what you do. Your entire life, you solve equations. The universe was not created that way, with the law of balance. The law of balance came on later. So you cannot describe things with a law that did not exist. Okay, so I'll go on. Again, 19 super prime. 19 super prime is 331. Again, I repeated it. 33 first. Revealed verse is the last in the compiled Quran, which is 114.6. 33 first good prime happens to be 30803. 30803 happens to be the 548th happy prime. 548th additive prime is 9127. So we took a different avenue this time. Okay? And then we got back to the same results, which is 9127. 548 is the 446 composite. 446 is the 359th composite. 359 happens to be the 19th Emirp. You see how it goes back to 19 again? The Emirp is 953. That means you write it backwards, it becomes another prime number, and that number is 953, which is the index of composite 1143. 1143 is 9 times 127. That amazing? Okay. All right. 3 first happy prime happens to be 16741. And you notice that 16741, the digital sum adds up to 19, okay? 16741 is the 961st Gaussian prime, and 961 is the 798th composite. 798 is the sum of the frequencies of Kaf plus Ha plus Ya plus Ain plus Sad in Surah 19. Okay. Remember the other one told us the value of Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad in this bullet, not 195. This time it gives you the count. You see? How many of them are in there? See? We didn't do any of these things. We didn't go count. We didn't go grab this Quran or that Quran. We didn't do any of that. How the word was spelled and this and that, the others argue about this, okay? Grab the linguist and this and that, the others. It doesn't work that way. Okay? God has his system. It says, Lawhul Mahfuz. This is a protected tablet. This is the protected tablet. This tablet is not going to go because this earth is going to, get annihilated tomorrow or something. It's not going to go away. This is all over the place. As I said, this is an eternal book. That's what God says. Okay? Because it's based on numbers. And these numbers have these relations no matter what. So we're humbled by this. Absolutely humbled. So you don't learn this by going to school. God is the one who teaches you. He says that. He says, he teaches man one he does not know. Let me fix that. He teaches the human being what he does not know. Okay? At the very beginning, when the first surah, which was 96, was revealed. عَلَّمَ الْإِنسَانَ مَا لَمْ يَعْلَمْ. He teaches the human being what he does not know. Not your teacher, not because you went to this school or that school. Okay? No, none of those count. And that's what the man said. I delegate my affairs to God. Do we do that? No, of course not. We try to solve it ourselves. Try to deal with our affairs ourselves. And we mess it up. And then we complain and become depressed, and all kinds of bad things happen after that. Okay. So anyway, so let's stop here, and we'll do the rest of our Jum'ah.